how to make $5 in 5 minutes on social media, and then how to scale up and make even more money. In this video, we're going to be talking about that. I'm going to show you some very newbie-friendly methods that anyone, regardless of their location, can pick up and start making money on social media. What's happening, everyone? My name is Kononenko. You might also know me as the Caffeinated Blogger. On this YouTube channel, I put out regular tutorials related to making money online, social media, blogging, and traffic generation. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel just below this video. Click the bell notification icon to make sure that you get notified straight into your inbox next time I put out one of these free training videos. Let's get into the actual method. First of all, let me show you some proof. You probably want to see proof. You're wondering, how the hell does this actually work? Does it actually work? And can you really make $5 in as little as 5 minutes of your time? So watch this. This is the actual proof from my own Fiverr account, where you can see that I have spent $10, $20, as much as $60 on some of the gigs that do the exact same thing that I'm going to show you today. All right, I use that for myself. I bought it from others. So you guys can provide the exact same service. It's very simple and easy. I'm going to show everything to you right now. So the whole concept of it is that social sharing, all right, getting the shares and mentions on social media is a service in high demand, insanely high demand. You can easily charge a very minimum of $5 per post as long as you've got a social media account. And people will come to you. You'll get so many customers. It's a very, very high demand service. For example, let's look at this particular Fiverr gig. So Fiverr is this place where anyone can buy and can order these services. And this particular service says, I will share your content on my social media. And the basic cost of that is 14 Australian dollars. So that's 10 US dollars. So it's not even 5, it's actually 10 US dollars. And there are 3 options for $10. This is, I think, roughly $20. And this is roughly probably $40. And all that this person will do is they will basically take whatever information you give them, okay, and they will share it on their Facebook, on their Twitter, on their social media accounts. That's all it is. It's as simple as that. This is a high demand service. You'll see that there are 112 reviews. Everything is 5 stars. There are 112 reviews. And this gig probably sold thousands because only a very small proportion of people actually leave a review. So there is absolutely no doubt, as you can see, that this is a service in insanely high demand. You can easily do this. There is a huge marketplace for it. So the service that you provide can also bring traffic to people's sites. So you can increase their popularity as well as bring traffic to their sites from your followers clicking on that link. The bottom line is, if you have social media profiles, people will pay you to share stuff. To maximize your profit and make more money than just $5 per post, you will need a larger profile. That way you can actually make more money. So I'm going to show you step by step exactly what you need to do to make money from this. I'm going to show you how you can find a niche, how you can grow your social media profile, how you can then sell the shares, and how you can then scale up to make even more money with this method. Here are the instructions. First of all, what are the best niches? So no surprises there. The best niches are the niches in which people have YouTube channels and in which people have websites, blogs, because these are going to be your target customers. You will want to sell your services to YouTube channels as well as to people who have websites and blogs. So the best niches would be business, health, fitness, technology, and also you can grow social media profiles in the general interest niche. So something like quotes, memes, funny, perhaps some kind of funny images, that kind of stuff. So which social networks are good for you to start growing your profiles in so that you can start selling those services? I've just done a quick search here on Fiverr for the gigs that will share your content. So I just type in share your content, and you can see that there is high demand in a lot of different social media platforms. So it says Facebook, multiple social media profiles. So pretty much any kind of profile that you can imagine there is demand for. So I would recommend to start with these 4. You can just start with 1. You can start with 2, 3, or 4. But Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest would be the biggest ones that you can start working with. So the very first step would be to grow your accounts first. So what you would need to do is you would need to register your profile on one of these sites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Pinterest. Or if you decide to do 3 or 4 at the time, that's fine as well. So basically you just register an account there, and then you fill out all of the information as much as you can with your logo, your photo, basically just put in as much info as you can so that your profile looks complete. For example, this is my Twitter profile, and you can see that I've got my logo at the top, I've got a profile photo here, and I filled out my location and so on. If you leave all of these blank, it's just not gonna look good, not gonna look professional, and you will struggle with the next step, which is actually to get the followers. After you've done that, you will need to follow approximately 50 other profiles in your related niche per day. So what that means is you will find people who are following similar profiles to yours, and you will then follow them, and you will get approximately 5 to 10 of them to follow you back per day. Let me show you exactly what I mean there. I'm going to use Twitter as an example, but the actual approach is exactly the same on every social media platform out there. So if I was in a health niche, what I would do is I would search Twitter for something related to health. Then I would click on people and scroll down and find some profiles that seem like a good target audience for me. So perhaps this women's health or everyday health. If I go into the profile for everyday health, you can see that they've got 547 followers. Now, if my profile is similar to this everyday health profile, I'm setting up a similar profile, with a similar theme and sharing similar content, then all of these followers of everyday health, they might be interested in following me as well. So what I would go here and I would start following the followers of everyday health. All right. If our Twitter profile is in the same niche, health niche, then these followers, when they see that I have followed them, they might want to follow us back. That's exactly how you start building this network. If you do this consistently every day, you follow approximately 50 people, you will get 5 to 10 follow backs a day. You can do this on Facebook, you can do this on Twitter, you can do this on Pinterest. It works on all of those social media networks, as well as Instagram, for example. Step number 2 will be to keep your account clean. You will need to unfollow some of the profiles just to keep your profiles balanced. Let me show you exactly what I mean. On my Caffeinated Blogger profile, you can see that I personally am following 68 people. I have 88 followers. Now, if this figure was different, if I was following 3,000 people and I had only 88 followers, that just would not look cool, right? It would look like I'm a spammer, I'm just following a ton of people and nobody wants to follow me. So you will want to keep your profile balanced. So using Twitter as an example, you would come in here and you would unfollow the people that you followed earlier. So after approximately 5 or 10 days after you follow a particular profile, unless they started following you, just unfollow them back because clearly they're not interested in following you. So you can let them go and maintain a good following ratio. Next thing that you will need to do is you will need to actually fill out your profile and put some content. So start sharing the content. It does not have to be your content. You can share 1 to 2 pieces of content per day. You can just repost information from other blogs, some stuff that you think your followers would find interesting because you want to fill out your profiles. Let me show you an example. This profile here, Money Smart Team, they share a lot of blog posts from various websites, from Financial Capability, from Human Services, from Money Smart, and so on. So just start sharing the good high quality articles from other blogs on your profile. So you can do that on Twitter, on all of the other social media profiles, just to keep your account active and to have some information and some posts in your timeline. Okay, the next step after that would be to start selling your service. So once you have hit approximately 50 to 100 followers on a social media platform, you can start selling your service, all right? And Fiverr is a very easy, great place to start. So just come over to Fiverr, start doing some searches, figure out how other people that are doing the same thing, how their profile looks, register your profile, register as a seller, list your service in a similar way to how the service is listed there, and wait for the orders to come in. You can also reach out to owners of websites and blogs. You can also reach out to newer YouTube channels who are just getting started because they're all going to be insanely interested in your service because everyone wants social media shares. Finally, to scale this service up, there are various ways for you to start charging more money to create and share other people's links. So let me show you a few of them. So the first one is Shoutcut. Let me jump over to Shoutcut and I will show you how that works. So I'm here inside Shoutcut. Shoutcut is a service which connects people who have social media followers with people who want to buy what's called a shout out, which is basically a share on their social media. So you can see here the price, okay, and which social media platform it is. So they work with Twitter, Instagram, and you can have a look here that someone, for example, who's got 12,000 followers on Instagram, all right, charges $50 for a shout out. So you can actually check them out, and if you pay them $50, they will share your link, maybe your YouTube video or your website on their profile. So as soon as you guys hit something like 10,000 followers, and it does not take long to do, you can start charging $80, you know, $50, $15, $17. You can list your service on here, and you can start charging even more money to share other people's links on your social media profiles. It's a real thing. There's another similar website like that called Buy Sell Shout Out. You can find even more if you just type in buy shout outs or sell shout outs. There are lots of services. You can register on those sites as well and start charging more money. You can promote affiliate products to your audience as well, because you will have the audience, you will have the clicks. So you can simply promote affiliate products by sharing affiliate links on your social media profile. And of course, you can always create more accounts. So you can run 50, 20, 30, 40, 50 social media accounts, and you can list all of them on Shoutcut. You don't just have to work with one. You can create multiple streams of income with this method. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this was useful. You can now see how you can really make money on social media. Subscribe to my YouTube channel just below this video. Click the bell notification icon as well to get notified straight into your inbox as soon as I upload my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.